I have been saying this before and I'll say it again, stop smoking commercials for the most part have been one of the worst creations ever made by an advertiser. Alright, and I'll say that until the end of time, until the truth is buried down to the ground. Yes, the truth. God, it makes me sick just saying that name. But my main point is that stop smoking commercials don't really help. I think it causes the problem, alright? I'm gonna explain how I think it causes the problem or whatever. But before we get started, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Eber here, back again with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about stop smoking commercials and how they're not helping this situation out, and how they're not actually spreading awareness. But before we get started, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Without further ado, let's get started. Exhibit a truth commercial about itching Juuls. Alright, I mean, hey, Juuls are bad for you, you know, it affects your health, not to the same extent as a cigarette or, you know, all that type of stuff, but you know, it does affect your health a lot, and yeah, it could be life-threatening. And yeah, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to convince kids especially to stop smoking Juuls and all that stuff, to stop you know, inhaling the good stuff. But I have a problem with the delivery, man. Like, truth, listen, I know you're trying to be cool and hip with the new generation, but what you're doing is not working. I be watching these, and listen, I do not smoke. I know a lot of people who do smoke, but I be watching these commercials and I be like, damn. You know what? My friend's a dealer. Let me ask him for like a few fucking grams or some shit, you know, just to cure the depression I get from this. They're like, yeah, Juuls could cause depression, smoking could cause this and that and that. I mean, have you really taken the opportunity to like maybe realize that, hey, maybe the commercial that I'm making is making people want to smoke more? And this is coming from a person who doesn't even smoke, yo.
Alright, we ready. There we go.
Nothing better than just taking a Juul, right? Taking a Juul, putting it on a hot air balloon or whatever, blah 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 type shit, and making it float up in the air. That was hey kids, listen, if you watch this, make sure to follow their exact same steps, alright? It's not like you're I mean, yeah, you know, it's gonna fall down at some point, but like maybe somewhere in India or some shit. Hey, bottom line is, if you want to stop smoking, you gotta put your Juul on a hot air balloon. Works all the time, I promise you. Oh, another step, if you want to stop juuling, alright, how about this? You put on a Rey Mysterio mask, get a cape, and then you slam on it. Literally, you jump off the top rope and you just do your little uppercut, all that shit, you know, pin it, 1, 2, 3, game over. The Juul's dead. It's not gonna work anymore. About to break all the carts in the world, man. Hey, it works. According to the truth, this is definitely gonna stop me. Nothing better than some college kid with big hands screaming at your face, because that is definitely gonna stop you from smoking. Listen, I am 10 seconds into this ad and I already want to go just light up a big one, you know. First try, first times for everything. This commercial is really tempting me right now. All jokes aside, when I say they try to be cool and hip, I'm not playing around. Like you're literally witnessing this with me, and I'm so sorry that I have to put you guys through this pain, but it's necessary. All right, we have to know, we have to all be aware about these commercials and what harm it could cause to you mentally, and how it could affect your social life. Stop Truth Orange. Stop it now. All right, it's time to quit now before it gets too serious. Yes, make sure you don't go to a pool party, because if you have a Juul on you, you're getting pushed in the pool. Hey, you may not like it, but hey, stop smoking then. Maybe you won't get pushed in the pool no more. Alright, hey, I'm just telling y'all, my local pool would have a lot of bodies in the water, and some of them might not be able to float back up. So we're about 21 seconds into this 30-second commercial, and I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say, right? Juuls are bad, of course, but you're wasting good orange juice, lady. You're wasting good orange juice. Like, yeah, you could be drinking that shit, but nah, let's just flood a Juul with some orange juice, because that will definitely help the situation. This will definitely convince kids who have a pretty high knowledge on you know, this type of stuff to stop, right? Because it's not like you're making them cringe to death or anything.
Get that Juul on it.
Juuls harm the environment, blah blah blah. But let's take a bunch of plastic bottles, right, and make sure they blow up and release them onto an empty parking lot or whatever, right? Because that definitely saves the environment as well. I mean, that Juul probably hasn't been puffed yet or anything like that. They probably bought it off of Amazon or some shit. They're like, yeah, let's stuff it in there, you know. We're definitely gonna help out the situation, but at the same time, let's pollute and all that crap, because yeah, you're definitely not using double standards here. That outro gets me all the time. Okay, bye. Shut the fuck up. God damn. I swear, bro, like, I be watching Adult Swim or some shit, like, it be Bob's Burgers on, or like Rick and Morty or some shit, and then these commercials come on. I'm like, yo, come on. Who are you trying to convince? A bunch of fucking 12-year-olds or some shit? How young do you think kids are when they start smoking? All right, like, listen, I'm in high school, I'm a 10th grader. All right, I've seen plenty of people do this type of shit. I don't see them stopping anytime soon. And if you really think that this is gonna work, you really think that this is gonna spread awareness or whatever, you know, convince them, oh man, maybe what I'm doing is wrong, think again. Because in their eyes, they're going to be like, wow, that's a waste of a perfectly good Juul that I could be puffing right now. By the way, where's my card at? You know what? Let me take a hit. And just like that, you made the problem 10 times worse. Plus, it doesn't make it any better that you disabled your like to dislike ratio because of how much you're getting shitted on the internet. Look, sorry ass niggas, bro. Now, you may have thought that the suffering was over or anything like that. No. The suffering doesn't end now, alright? There's always an exhibit A, and there's always gonna be an exhibit B. We're going back to the truth, ladies and gentlemen, because they seem to be the main advertisers leading this operation to stop juuling. And you know what? Yeah, they're very effective at making the situation 10 times worse. And I'm gonna prove that again. All right, watch this. Hold on. So while I was surfing through the channel, I went to the description real quick just to see what they put up. We are an unstoppable force of smokers and non-smokers banding together to end smoking for good. Right, because you're doing a really good job at that, right? All right. All jokes aside, let's get into the next video.
Check this out right here, man. You want to know how to light this? Just push that right there, hold that. You know what I'm saying? Once this shit hit your asshole, you'll never go back, son.
We're about 12 seconds in, and we got an African brother over here talking about putting a torch up his asshole. This is gonna be a good video, man. This is gonna be a very interesting topic.
Yeah, every day about 20 times or so, I stick this blowtorch thing up my ass.
There isn't no way that the truth thinks that this. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Ain't no way that they're gonna convince. Oh my god. There isn't a single way that they're gonna convince anybody to stop smoking if you're putting out videos like this. Oh yeah, I'm a guy who likes sticking torches up my ass, some blow torches up my ass, and you know that's just as bad as smoking. You know what I mean? Like it's really bad. All right, Stop smoking. It's just as bad as sticking a blowtorch up your ass. Alright, just stop it. Yeah. You're really gonna convince people over here. Like, it's not like the burning fire going up your anal passages is as bad as, you know, smoking a little cigarette, an e-cigarette to be exact, which comes in many multiple flavors. Not a sponsor.
So, why don't you tell us exactly what a day of torching entails?
Oh, yeah. I torch in the morning, after breakfast, on commute. Pretty much anytime I need to relax a little bit.
See, Tyrone is more of an exotic inhaler. He inhales through the nether regions, through the butt, instead of the mouth or like the nose or anything like that. So I think we got a special breed of retardation here, radiating off of this video, and I just can't blame them. I can't.
Seems relaxing.
Yeah, it is. It's new, it's rechargeable. It's not like it smells or anything, except creme or mint or whatever flavor you want it to be. It's kind of like this torch scene is turning into a lifestyle thing, you know?
So a few takeaways from this video that is supposed to cure your smoking addiction. Torching is a very delicate way of soothing your mind, you know, being more relaxed, okay? And it involves sticking a torch up your ass. What could go wrong, huh?
So do you share the torch, or do you change the nozzles when you go back and forth? How does that?
Depends, you know, we can share it sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a very healthy, committed relationship, so.
I'm sorry, I'm very curious as to what happens if you stick a torch up your ass. So let's do a little bit of Googling, all right? All right, let's see here. What happens when you stick a torch up your ass? Okay, here we go. Oh, look at you, torch, bro. Okay, when a shorty words, what the fuck? Okay. Ass and set it off. Would you? What? What the fuck? Is putting a blowtorch up your ass the new way to? What is this, man? Okay, I think we're done here. So my research has concluded, and I have found that sticking a torch up your ass is apparently the new way of vaping, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so the risks are out there, alright? It's just as bad as vaping. I mean, it's not like sticking a flammable object up your asshole is, you know, it's not as bad, you know, as other people think. You know, I am trying to be satirical with this, but I find it very hard because these commercials are extremely retarded.
Obviously. Yeah, I know.
Torching, it just brings everybody together and you're just having a great time, just vibing.
With all the supposed benefits and avid fans of torching out there, it's no surprise that it's not a cheap hobby.
I have not dealt with this mental breakdown of, you know, cells in my brain since I've watched the flight video, and those are starting to get contagious as well. And yeah, it brings people together. By people, do you mean your asshole? Like when you're welding it shut or some shit? I don't know, man. I'm starting to see where this is going, and I do not like it.
Oh yeah, he spends all his money on it.
The insertable suppository tops, or nozzles, particularly stylized ones like Gary's here, aren't cheap.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Everyone does it. You know, I go through a cartridge every couple of days. It's like 10, 20 bucks. So.
Let me hit that, babe. But it's worth it. It's like being in the future or something, you know?
I do not like where this is going, alright? Yeah, we're in some Futurama type shit because you're sticking a torch up your asshole. That makes a lot of sense, Becky, or whatever the fuck your name is. Sex must be extremely crusty. What the fuck? So I decided to skip to the end, and I found that there is actually like no lessons to be learned. No actual, like, I don't know, no factual things, nothing like that. It's just a video of people putting torches up their ass. Because, you know, this is the fighting force. This is the supreme fighting force leading the attack on Jules, ladies and gentlemen. This is the supreme fighting force, alright? The Truth Orange. They're a real thing, alright? Well, I hope that this video helped you out. I hope that it cured your smoking addiction in some type of way if you do smoke or inhale things. Or if you put a torch up your ass, alright? I hope it really helped you, it made you realize the error of your ways. And, you know, I just hope that you guys continue to push forward and, you know, just try to stop inhaling torches up your butt cheeks, alright? It's not healthy. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, this is Ibra signing out, and yeah, I'm about to put a torch up my butt.